Hey there, I am jumping on to share with you a little bit more about the Convertkit, the free plan, not the free trial. I'm sure a ton of you have heard about the brand new free version of Convertkit. I tried the actual trial out a few years ago, and I didn't go with it because I really didn't have time to get into the setting it up within that 14-day trial. But recently, I would say about a month ago, ConvertKit came out with a totally free plan. And I'm going to walk you through that in this video, give you the pros and the cons. There are a few ups and downs about it. So I want to share this with you in the video. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you the inside of the free trial, not free trial, the free version of ConvertKit, and what you'll receive with it and what you'll not receive, you won't receive with it. So give me a second. All right, so if you are looking at my screen, you'll see the free version of ConvertKit. With the free version, you don't receive all of the things that you receive with the paid plan of ConvertKit. As you know, you probably know the paid version of ConvertKit is about $30 a month. And it's when you're starting out, I don't suggest that you guys buy the paid version. I've been using Mailerlite for about 5 years now. I started my social media lifestyle business about 5 years. I've been in the real estate business for almost 20 years now. But I've used Mailerlite for my social media landing pages for since 2014. But I want to get in a space where I am more targeted with my mailing list. So I am bringing my real estate email list and my landing pages here to ConvertKit. So I want to share with you, I am testing out the free plan before I upgrade to the full version. And I'm glad that they have this free plan without the 14-day trial, because as you know, as our schedules get super busy, we need to have those extended time periods to test out these tools and to pull these systems together. So with the free version of ConvertKit, what you'll get is, as you look across the top, you'll get landing pages, you'll get a list of subscribers once you refer people to ConvertKit. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second. And then you'll have access to broadcast, and that's just to send out an individual email. Now, you won't have access to the automations tab, but when you are, just say, for example, you're setting up a landing page and you want to send a freebie to them. When you're creating that landing page, you have the option to attach your PDF there. Once they enter their name and their email, you can attach it there directly, so it'll automatically pop up for them. But you won't have access to the automations tabs or the sequences tabs. And that's something that I really wanted to have. When I joined ConvertKit, I did not know that was not included, because that's one of the main reasons I want to switch over to ConvertKit, because I want to kind of separate things a little bit more and put people into certain sequences when they are when they're searching online. I'm not searching online, when they're joining my email list. So that's totally an option that I might end up upgrading for. And the one thing that I love about ConvertKit versus Mailerlite, which I've been using for so many years, and I'll do a separate video on Mailerlite. I love the landing pages. I love that they're a little bit more sleek. They're more modern than Mailerlite. So here is the one landing page that I've created so far, the only one I've had time to create, but a relocation checklist, and it's super sleek. I can put my personal images in there without any glitchy or moving things around like I do in ConvertKit. So that's the one thing I love. You do have your, of course, like I said, your list of subscribers, and then you have your broadcast. Now, I haven't moved any subscribers over yet, but I'll be doing that shortly. So when you first join, I believe the landing page option is the only thing that's open to you until you refer people to Convertkit. So once you join, what you can do is hover over your name. You'll see the little drop down, click on that, and then click on referrals. And then you grab this link. Once you grab the link, then you can go ahead and share that with your audience. I suggest changing it over to a bit.ly link to shorten it. That's what I did. And I just share it within my group and some of the other Facebook groups that I'm in when I'm sharing my thoughts on Convertkit. So as you can see, I have 7. I've unlocked 7. You can unlock up to 1,000 subscribers. So I have 700 now unlocked out of 1,000. So I can unlock up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. And you'll have access to that once you join Convertkit. So I am going to switch my screen back for you because I want to explain to you a few of the cons. Of course, the cons are that you don't have the automation, you don't have the sequences available to you to test that out. But a few concerns that I had when I shared this in my group. I have some amazing ladies over in my group. My group is called Social Media Lifestyle. You can get information about my group. Just go ahead and go to my website. That's my social media website. And it gives you can click the link to join my Facebook group. It's all about, it's for fabulous female entrepreneurs who are basically crushing it in social media. But within the group, I posted information about Convertkit, and I did have a few people that had a few cons. I didn't have the same experience, but I wanted to make sure I shared that with you. One comment was that the customer service was horrible. But for me, I joined maybe about a week and a half ago, and I've been getting super quick responses. Even if I post overnight, by the time I wake up in the morning, if I post it in their chat, by the time I wake up in the morning, I'm getting a response. And then another person had a similar issue with not being able to get her techie questions answered in a timely manner. So for me, I haven't had that issue as of yet. And I'm a person that if I have a question, I'm going to ask that question. So I've reached out to tech support at least 7 times since I've had it in a week and a half, because I want to make sure I'm using this tool correctly and I'm maximizing the capacity of what I'm using here on before I switch my my list over. So I don't want to waste time. So I want to make sure I'm asking the questions and getting the right answers. So those are a few of the cons. It's just basically the customer service issues that a few of my group members were having. But for me, I haven't had that issue. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to drop the link to Convertkit. If you haven't signed up for the free version yet, you can go ahead and grab that. I'm going to drop the link in the description so that you can just click that and grab and just sign up and start kind of playing around with it yourself. If you're already in Convertkit and you don't really use it too much and you want to downgrade from paying that $30 a month, you can just contact tech support and have them downgrade you. So when I first joined, I'd already had a free trial set up of Convertkit, which I had, I think, last year or the year before. So when I signed up, it put me back into that free trial. But I wanted the free plan so that I can have more than the 14 days. So I just contacted tech support, and then they reduced my plan to the free version so that I don't get charged after that free trial is over. So I have an extended period of time to kind of test things out. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. In the comments, I'd love to know which platform you're using for your email list, whether it is Mailerlite, MailChimp, Convertkit, Constant Contact, Active Campaign. There's a ton of them. I've used, I think, all of them except for Constant Contact. That's the only one I haven't used. And to be honest, guys, I have to say my least favorite is MailChimp. It is MailChimp, but I love, love, love. I absolutely love Mailerlite, and which I'll do a video on that soon. And then I love, so far I'm loving I'm not Active Campaign. I'm loving ConvertKit. So let me know if you have any questions. All right. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Have a good one.